So the critical processes and intellectual property management for T-Smart, the software that'll run the thermostat, the computer program that connects with it, and the outlet operation device will be the main IP of our product and company to start out with. And so we will patent the vital features in that, and so nobody can steal our money and our ideas, or at least delay them from doing so. And then we'll hire a legal team as necessary to defend and help secure those patents, because that would be a good idea in terms of preserving our knowledge and reducing our workload from a legal standpoint. So the team that's working on this is me, Scott McCann, Ryan Lawson, Sean Testerman, Joe Cottrell, you saw two of them earlier. So our skills from previous work and from school that we're providing to this is primarily the engineering background, the technical expertise, in that we can develop the mechanical system, we're able to design it, program it, configure it how we want it to, make it so other people can configure it, because the first time they look at it, it should be simple and obvious what they can do. So developing those systems is something that's important that we're bringing. The other thing that we're primarily bringing is the drive to do this. We're the backbone of the company, and that's how this company is going to move forward. And then we'll expand out for board of directors and other employees for completing things like accounting and management as necessary. We are together effectively the chief technical officer. So the management needs otherwise in this company that we have, we need a CEO, person's going to play a key role in developing the Keysmart brand, lots of name publicizing out there that needs to be done in order to grow the brand. We need a CFO that will be responsible for managing the assets and ensuring that the Keysmart product is priced to sell well. If it's $3 higher and that just happens to be too much for the consumer to buy, then that's a problem and that needs to be fixed, and that would be his job. It's also the person that gets to say no, don't spend more money, because who knows how much we're going to try and spend. Well, lots of exciting ideas that we try and get done and we advance this.
Okay, so here's a quick slide that just estimates the market size in the United States. We've estimated it at 100 million homes. It's probably a fair estimate. You know, it's and dwellings also include things like commercial office space, large offices, dormitories, hotels, things like that. And so our ideal customer is someone who owns one of these dwellings and is concerned with energy saving, money saving, and is concerned with the comfort associated with climate control. So here's an idea. Again, this just breaks down the ideal customer, talks about a little bit about market subsegmenting. The big reason that people might be interested in our product is it saves them more energy. So that a customer who's interested in saving energy and money is high up on our priority list. And then also customers who are concerned about wasting energy, they're high on our list. And then energy users who are concerned with having greater individualized control in large areas, they are high on our customer list. All right, so the product will either be sold in custom orders, especially in largest type initial orders. Those will be custom orders. As the product moves into new markets, homes, things like that, will be sold individually with everything you need. So it'll come with a thermostat, the covers, and the software you need to run it. All right, so based on the typical price of a thermostat, which we estimate to be between $49 and $99, we've estimated that our product will cost somewhere between $99 and $149, and that's just because it's going to be a little more complex to develop, and it's going to have more things associated with, like the electrical outlet covers. So we're estimating that the cost to manufacture this type of product will be in the $75 to $125 range. That'll leave us with a pretty good gross margin. Based on Development costs, we're estimating that it will cost anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 to develop the entire product. That would just be the product development cost. So we're asking for an initial investment of $100,000, and then it'll be split up in the chart as shown. $25,000 will go to new equipment. It's going to cost, hopefully this will be made in some sort of automated warehouse. Inventory, $5,000. Other startup fees, we added $20,000. Got to go to meetings, things of that nature. Cost of goods sold, we estimate $10,000. Marketing and sales, another $10,000. Research and development is that $20,000 figure we pointed out earlier. And general administrative costs, we estimate around $10,000. And that is our presentation. Thank you for listening.